Hey folks, welcome to this week's show for Drawn to Whitetails. As you can see, I'm decked out in the orange once again. It's the second muzzle loading season here in Kentucky, and we're overlooking a food source tonight. The rut is over, and a lot of these deer, it's going to get cold this week, are pounding these grain fields trying to build up their reserves for the long winter ahead. But on this week's show, we're going to jump back one weekend, and that was to Mr. Jeremy Case, and Josh Yancey was videoing him. We were able to get the orange off for a weekend and able to go bow hunting. And Jeremy Case was able to let the Hoyt fire on a good-looking buck. So on this week's show, we're going to focus on that hunt. And at the very end, I might summarize, how my hunt's gone this afternoon. But anyway, without further ado, let's join Jeremy Case, Josh Yancey on a bow hunt for a good-looking Kentucky buck.
Hey, it's December the 3rd. Me and Josh back here on one of our farms. What we got left running over here. It's been a rough season over for us. I think Bumpy's the one we've seen over here.
Yeah, he's still around.
But it's been a rough rifle season. My number one hit list buck, really our number one, found out he got shot. I think the last weekend of rifle season.
Yep.
So that's pretty much how our season's gone so far. We had Josh, one of his better bucks over here. He got shot, I think the weekend before. Been pretty rough. As our season's gone so far, we was slipping in here and had bumped a deer, bit it down underneath the deer stand. We don't know what it was. And got up in the stand, and poor Josh forgot a plate that goes on the camera, so he's stuck holding the camera today. So it just keeps getting better. I think I don't know what we need to do. You just gotta laugh about it. But it's a nice cool afternoon, got a good wind. We're gonna try to shoot just whatever slick hit comes by first, and then hold out for a good buck. We still got a lot of season left. Got a big cold front coming in the middle of the week. It's pretty chilly today, about 40 degrees. But man, it's just
It's been tough.
Just gotta keep going, gotta stay positive, stay after it, and that's what we're gonna do. Just stay with us.
You see that old dead pokeberry a bush straight across? That's 40 yards. Yeah, I got it. Uh-oh.
see my peep. I just had to try to line it up best I could.
I think he's down right there.
He went up in there.
Wasn't that was bumpy, wasn't it?
It was a good deer. I ain't sure. I mean,
That's bumpy. Yeah.
well, we found the arrow. Thank goodness for Luminox. Got a pretty good blood trail right here. Like Josh said earlier, we heard him fall up in there. Got a good blood trail, hit it right through here. We're gonna see if we can't pick it up.
Yeah, and I don't know if I can get the camera up through there, so y'all may just have to hang with us because it's thicker than thick in there.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
So let's see what we can do here.
All right.
Well, it's the day after the deed. Me and Josh just done a little quick recap of the highbrow 8, the deer I shot last night. It was a typical hunt for me and Josh, not seeing a deer. And last minute, he comes out. Josh grunts at him, and he just come in on a string. I was fortunate enough to make a good shot. He didn't run very far. Pretty quick recovery. He said last night, thank Josh and Drew for coming out there and helping me. And Josh, it was his spot, his farm, and he let me shoot this deer. But this ain't the deer we thought he was last night. We thought we'd shot Bumpy, which was a 4.5 or 5.5 year old 8-pointer. In the last light, it was, I think, 7 minutes after 5 when I shot him. It was right there at the end of camera light. He come in, and we thought it's who he was, and I shot him. And this is a deer we'd actually tagged to give it another year. We had pictures of him right after rifle season went out? Is that when we had pictures of him, John?
Yeah, we knew he survived right after rifle season, and
Yeah.
we had our eye on him throughout the whole season. And we wasn't too sure about his age, but we had elected to give him a pass this year. But
he was going to give him a pass, and he fooled us. He come in, acted like a big mature buck, looked like one, and so I shot him, and I ain't ashamed of him at all. He's a good deer. I'm gonna put him on the wall. I think be my best bow kill. So hey, we're happy with him. And now it's my turn to be cameraman for Josh. Maybe we can get him one this afternoon. We fixed to head out of here in just a minute. Head to the deer stand. But good deer.
good deer.
Good deer.
Congratulations, brother.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, congratulations to Jeremy Case on a good-looking buck. May not have been their target buck, but it's a good buck nonetheless. So congrats, Jeremy. Well, thanks for watching Drawn to Whitetails. Check back with us next week. Maybe we'll have some luck in this late muzzleloading season. Still got some new deer that have been showing up, some good-looking deer. And I know that there's 3 or 4 of us on the Drawn to Whitetails members and pro staff that still haven't got their buck on the ground, and we are bound and determined to get to fill our tags. And this is the time of year as they're heading back to food, they're getting more patternable. So check back with us. Maybe we'll have a good hunt for you again next week. Until then, as we always say, the season never ends.